Why does this type of guy seem to ignore women? I'm going to tell you why in this video. Let's get into it. Number one, they know their value. They value their time and attention, and they're not going to use it to inflate a woman's ego. They're goal-driven. They are too busy chasing purpose to be chasing women. This type of guy does not need to be in a relationship. Trust me, he's good being alone. So he's not desperate to fill up the space with a woman. He's calculated. He's strategic. And he probably knows the woman that he's interested in. A lot of guys want her too, and are probably giving her a whole lot of attention. And he ain't gonna be like everybody else, which is gonna make her wonder. This man does have a busy life. He has incredibly high standards for the women that he decides to pursue. So if he does decide to pursue you, he made a calculated decision to do so. Remember, just like she got options, he got options too. Because he's confident and he's secure in himself. He doesn't need the validation of a woman's interests. He knows his value and he knows his worth. Here's the reason why this type of guy always wins in dating. Let's get into it. Here are the factual facts. Top percentage of men get the majority of women. Women want commitment, and these men are not committing unless it makes sense for them. They don't need a relationship, and they don't have the same biological clock. This type of guy is dangerous because he's good on his own. He doesn't need a relationship or a woman to validate him. This guy has high standards, i.e. super picky. And because they have a lot of options, they ain't got to chase. They ain't got to convince you. They don't have to apply pressure. And they ain't about to play no games.
Psychologically, an alpha male frequently upholds a social image based on these fundamental characteristics. Strength is physical and represents the capacity to persevere and defeat difficulties. Definitiveness is the ability to make fast, firm choices, a key initiative quality. Profound emotionlessness, the most evaluated part of customary manliness, includes keeping up with close-to-home control and an absence of weakness. The psychological armor of these characteristics defines and differentiates the alpha male in social hierarchies. Conventional orientation jobs have generally situated men as the suppliers and defenders, jobs that are all around lined up with the apex predator's qualities. Ladies, on the other hand, have been projected in seriously sustaining and compliant jobs. Such depictions have molded individual ways of behaving as well as cultural assumptions and cooperations between sexes. In these customary settings, the dominant man's position and job are clear and uncontested, upheld by cultural designs and social stories. The ascent of women's liberation and developing orientation standards have fundamentally modified the scene in which orientation jobs are perceived and authorized. Present-day ladies are progressively viewed as equivalents in expert and individual circles, typifying attributes like freedom, self-assuredness, and administration characteristics that straightforwardly challenge the conventional worldview of acquiescence to male power. This shift is not just social. It is also supported by broader modifications to educational and legal frameworks that promote gender equality.
I met the perfect man. Handsome, kind, funny, intelligent, generous. Invited him to my 21st birthday. He met my sister. They've been together for 15 years and have 3 kids. Being the maid of honor was the hardest day of my life. Bomba. Clart.
What do you do?
I'm a business development manager for a large bank in the Northeast.
Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
Absolutely not. No. It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head.
You're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow I don't doubt that.
For extremely confident men, these movements are bewildering and testing. The characteristics they have been associated with esteem and typify predominance, direction, and close-to-home control are in some cases in conflict with a culture that undeniably esteems the capacity to understand people on a profound level, coordinated effort, and weakness. The impression of their customary jobs being tested can prompt a mental clash or character emergency, wherein the very qualities that characterize their social achievement appear to sabotage their own and social accomplishment.
My last relationship, we broke up because he asked me to marry him, but then he asked me to sign a prenuptial agreement, and I said absolutely not. I think that's bogus. I'm not going to sign a piece of paper that says that if you leave me, I get nothing. Like, no, I think that I should have half of everything that you've worked your entire life for.
Guys, most of these women are just in it for the...
Current ladies might be reluctant to share their resources, looking for monetary security while anticipating profound and defensive help from men. This assumption can prompt strain, especially with men who relate to alpha qualities, the people who esteem strength and control. Such men could decipher ladies' hesitance as a test to their conventional job as suppliers. They may become stubborn as a result of this perception, seeing modern women's behavior not only as a lack of mutual support, but also as an act of independence. This powerful features a conflict between developing orientation assumptions and customary manly jobs.
Damn, lock screen, you guys are getting pretty serious.
Yeah, dude, it's just a lot of fun.
Dude, who is that? I thought she just left.
Dude, I almost blew it.
What? No way. This guy. Hey, yo.
Why are you always gaming?
The same reason you put makeup on every day.
What?
To escape reality.
Once you don't reply to my message, I delete it immediately. You can't practice being a celebrity on me.
Look, I need a new boyfriend because look what he got me and look what he got himself.
Bro, I told you, get whatever you want. Take that out of here, bro. Nobody tell you to choose that. I told you, get whatever you want. You get that No wonder, bro. No wonder, bro. Stop recording, bro. Let me get my 5-star restaurant meal.
Or text you. You don't text and call back right away. Okay.
But this is why a lot of y'all be getting y'all hearts broken. I want you to pay attention. When y'all start to play these little mind games, we start to play games with you. So a lot of y'all want to play this whole texting, calling mind game. I saw his text, but I'm going to wait 30 minutes. I saw his call, but I'm going to wait an hour because I want him to think about me, right? So in our minds, we're like, oh, she playing games. I ain't got time for it. I'm not going to take her serious. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to finish the goal. So we play this little game with y'all, but in the back of our head, we are.
Rule number 31. Nobody is too busy to call or to see someone. If they like you, they will find a way to be with you. Trust me.
I'm built different.
Oh,
As a result, alpha males are less interested in interacting with women who exhibit modern assertiveness and independence. This is not just a personal choice. Rather, it is a complex psychological response involving cognitive dissonance, or the struggle between adhering to conventional notions of masculinity and navigating a world where they are no longer supported by everyone. Dominant men might feel that drawing in with present-day ladies requires a re-examination of their self-idea, an undertaking that can be mentally burdening and full of struggle under the surface. The association between extremely confident men and present-day ladies is meaningful of more extensive cultural movements. It features the strain between advancing normal practices and laid out individual personality.
When someone tells you they don't like you, check your bank account. Did it make a difference?
These are good men out there. It's not about the dollar sign, it's about the intention. If a guy takes me to McDonald's and then buys me a meal, amazing. I love McDonald's. It's the intention. It's the fact that he made a point and said, hey, I've got this. I want to take you out. It's about the fact that someone went out of their way and they wanted to do a wonderful gesture for you. That's the point.
And if you can't live in your natural self and you're sitting out here judging people for their height and things like that, you're not even living in your natural beauty.
But okay, if makeup didn't have any sort of benefit to your appearance, just wouldn't wear it.
Say, are you guys skipping past the word enhance?
But you're saying like, but so you are essentially misrepresenting your actual appearance, or if you want to use enhancing, you are to a degree. That's not what you actually.
And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.